Let's see that face. It's not a sandbox, not yet. Hey everybody, welcome back to, I guess you can hear me, I don't know if I'm using headphones. Uh, Welcome to just a random little live stream. I've been out here burning this fire since 6? Started at 6. Oh, cleaned out from under my porch. There's a crap over there behind my building that I pulled out. There was one point the flames were probably like 8 feet in the air. It's kind of scary. How's everybody doing tonight? Hey Brian, I would definitely suggest doing this. I've been somebody saying for like I've been sitting out here I was loading it till at least the last hour, just waiting on it to die down now. Cricket's even hanging out with me. Hey Cricket. You kind of get an idea of how big the fire was by the ash line. So like it went, it's going all the way through there to that wall back there. You see that? I started it right there, and it just kept building and building and building and building, and now it's moved all the way right here. Grilled some burgers and dogs. That sounds good. I grilled catfish that night. That was the best thing I've ever put on the grill. I liked it so much we got more catfish, and we'll do it again this week. What are you doing tonight other than sitting by the fire? That's about it, Becky. Like I was saying, I cleaned. Someone loses a wiener. I cleaned. What booger? Here, y'all enjoy the fire for a minute. I'll be right back.
You know how to get up the stairs, kiddo.
way it's bubbled up, it looks a lot better. Alright, guys.
Night. I want to fly. Alright, go get bed. Daddy, you can come tuck me in when you're done.
Okay. Okay. I'm back. Let's see. Somebody just ran into something. Looks like a fun thing to do. What's the temp? Here. Crap. Trying to figure out how to see the comments. Live chat. Oh, Cricket, watch out. What do you want? Ah! So, you're wet. Cricket, I'm trying to show the fireplace and you're the fire and you're in the way. I think it got like to 70 something today. And I'm sitting outside. I've got pants on and a tank top. So, or not a tank top, that's what girls wear. A wife beater. Show's gone to the dogs, yep. She likes to take over. She's spoiled rotten. Oh, so what I was saying was, you need to get down. Is your phone working?
It's on the table here.
But is it working? Mine keeps going in and out.
I don't know. I haven't, like, it's been out here the whole time. It's been ready.
Like Wi-Fi and cell phone. Everything's terrible. Okay, I think it's back. What I was saying was I cleaned all this under here. I cleaned about half of it and burned. That's where the smoke lounge used to be back in the day. Right under there we had our smoke lounge where me and Casey would hang out. There's like a shadow. And see if any of these help better. Where's the ghost one? Ooh, there's ghosts everywhere. I think my neighbor's got, ooh, that one's cool. Let's go with that one. My neighbor's got friends over. They are rocking so cool. Oh. That is so freaky. Run around, Cricket. Run. Run. Don't bark. Run. This seems like a weird dream sequence. Okay, that's hurting my head and I'm not even watching it. How's everybody holding up? How's everybody doing during Corona? I have a dog like that too. She is a Chihuahua? What are you? She is a Chihuahua Jack Russell. If you look at her tail, show me your butthole. Show me your curly tail. She's like, I don't want to show my tail. She's got a husky in there too. Rittenberry's doing good. What'd I do? Anybody? Oh, there they are. Dewey's here. Hey, Dewey. Becky's doing good. Rittenberry's doing good. Glad everybody's doing good. Hear my neighbor. Hear my neighbor talking. How are you doing, man? I'm doing good, Rittenberry. Ready to get out and walk. Yeah, me too. We tried to drive up on the parkway. Tried to drive up on the parkway the other day, and we weren't going to go hiking. We knew the trails were closed, so we were going to just drive there. You can go, like, there's connectors all over, so like you could go on in Asheville, drive all the way to Canton, and get off in that area near Brevard. Can't get on anywhere. It's very upsetting. I was able to do I think I'd be going crazy if I wasn't able to go and do rides. I did, what is today, Tuesday? So we're getting a Tuesday Night Live. Tomorrow we'll do a Wednesday Night Live. I may have a special guest on tomorrow's Wednesday Night Live. Yeah, I would probably be going insane if I wasn't able to go out and ride. Today's what, Tuesday, Sunday. See, Friday I did a 34-mile ride by myself, and then Sunday me and my friend rode from Asheville all the way to Marshall. It was 36 or 37 miles round trip. It was a good ride. I think tomorrow I'm going to get up early because it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow. I think tomorrow I'm going to get up early, go for a ride, maybe document it. It's probably not going to be a vlog tomorrow. I've been filming stuff all day, but I think I was going to add it all in one video towards the end of the week. And I got a new product to review. Got some mail I need to talk about. Bunch of stuff going on. We'll have a good show tomorrow. Let's go back to the fire. Are we back? I think we're back. You don't have to do that, Brian. No rush, because we're not putting out podcasts right now, unfortunately. I think Chad and I both are just going insane not being able to do it. I think I'm gonna have to like build a barrier in the basement in the studio to where we can record. It is. Let's see. 9:37. Looks like I have a little dead person laying there. He was right here, and I lit the fire against that wall. You can see where the fire was, where the wall was burnt. And I was, oh crap, he's gonna get burned. I love that little house. It's like there's little bears on the building. Those came with the house. There used to be a little well right there. I think Chad hauled off. I don't know what happened to it. And this hill behind me, there's one right there. You can see, where's my finger? Right there is a poppy. So like this hill is breaking out in poppies. There's my car. So I didn't weed eat it today. Leah said let it go. Poppies might pop up. Poppies might pop up. No Dewey, no s'mores. I don't have any supply. And I'm dieting, so I probably shouldn't do that anyway. Cricket. Cricket. This thing seems to be burning pretty hot. I'm probably like 8 feet away from this fire, and I feel the heat on it. Before, you couldn't get anywhere near it. You really couldn't walk like right over there on the other side of the little wall. I had my phone or my camera, my GoPro mounted right there, and it started getting hot. That trash can right there, put it right here. You know what you can make with poppies? What can you make with poppies? Cocaine? No. Poppy seeds? Pop-Tarts? Popcorn. No, that's corn. Cap'n Crunch. No. What do you make with poppies, Dewey? Everything bagels. Really? Leah'd be happy. Maybe that's why she wants to keep them. I hate everything bagels. I'm not a big bagel eater. Never have been. When I was young, I ate 5 dozen eggs. Do eat a lot of eggs. I don't think I've ever showed that building before. Poppy seeds and bagels and illegal drugs. I'm about to look that up. I don't think I've ever showed that building before. Let's walk over there. Turn the flash on. Sorry, I don't have my gimbal. Wait, I got an idea. It's haunted. What we need. So this is, I don't know if you can even see in here. You can kind of see with that filter. This is my shed. That's all is in here is my lawnmower, a record player that doesn't work with a TV in it that came, chairs that came with, gas can. I think it would be so cool to drywall everything, put some power in here, do the Blair Witch Hunt, do the ceiling, and have a shop. Like you could, I mean, there's already a start of a workbench that I was messing around with. You could do a workbench along this whole wall. You could fit tools, a dog. I've got an air compressor that could go under there. Get on there, and you could have like your bike rack in the corner. You could hang stuff in the ceiling. If anybody is an electrician and would know about how much it would cost to run the power from right there to this building, and if anybody wants to help redo it, please let me know, because I would really like to have my own shop. Right now I've got a little space underneath my underneath the house in the basement. Not crazy about it though. Back to the fire. Let's go dance party. Where the lights go? This one's called Dawn. This one's called, oh, Bubbles. This one's called Noir. Okay. Enough with that, sorry. Do you guys hear that? Cricket hears it. She's freaking out too. The hair's standing up on her neck. Something wrong with that dog. Whatever they say. You get the materials, I will help. I don't know what to get, man. I don't know where to start. Like I know how to, I could wire up that on the inside, but like to run power from the house to there, or would it be easier to like get the power company to come and run a line to it? I don't know. Fire's starting to get low, everybody. Cricket's got a little mohawk. Cricket. It's like 2 o'clock and I'm ready to go to sleep. You have a shed that you ran power to? See, Dewey, I was thinking, is that acceptable? Yeah, Dewey. I was thinking, since I'm talking about putting outlets and probably a heat system out in there, I was thinking run a fuse box in there and then have the city, I don't know how they'd probably just have to have the electric company come and run separate. Because I think, especially if I want to run like my air compressor and I'm running a power tool at the same time, I don't want like a fuse in the house trip and then have to walk all the way back through there and then up in the house and all that crap. I don't know. It's kind of a pipe dream right now. I've got projects in the house to finish. I gotta do the kitchen. I guess you guys can. I guess you can even see me. I gotta finish the kitchen. I've got, well, let's see. This porch is like the best part of this house. One of the things that we fell in love with, because it's like almost as long as the whole house, about as wide. But what we want to get, what's that light right there? Oh, it's that candle Leah's got lit. We want to add, we're going to take about, so it goes, looks like it goes to right there-ish. Let's see if I turn it around. Hold on. Yeah, so you can see it better like that. We want to do from here, like this beam over, we want to do like a mud room. So we've got to get a quote and have somebody redo the porch, strengthen it, get rid of all that iron wrought iron or whatever it is, and then add that room. So it'll be a mudroom, laundry room. So we got to do that and finish the kitchen, paint several rooms, because when all this corona crap's over, we're hoping, I mean, here the housing market has not crashed amazingly. Like crappy looking houses are selling for way more. Like I'll just be straight up with you. When we bought this house, we paid $60,000 for it. We paid tax value for it, and I could probably sell it right now in the condition that it's in, with the kitchen not even finished. I could probably get my money. Like I could probably easily get. Here, let me. Here's a better example, because I don't know what we could get for this. This house over here. You can see my neighbor's house. Kind of see that house over there. So when the last people that lived there bought it, they paid, I think, $80,000 for it, and they had it for 8 years, I believe. They sold it for it's either $207,000 or $217,000. And he said all he did was redo the kitchen. So I mean, we could probably get a good. All land and house in WC are crazy price. Everyone wants to live there. Yeah, that's one thing good about Canton, or several things good about Canton, is it's a small enough town to where like people still wave at you, people still know each other. There's not a lot going on. So like we've got everybody's locked down Corona and stuff. Here, I mean, people aren't really taking it serious, but it's almost like nothing's going on except for like businesses shutting down, stuff like that. But like, it's still normal everyday life. Nothing was going to be going on anyway, so it's really nothing going on now. But where we're at, we're like, from our house to downtown Nashville is 15 minutes drive. You couldn't walk it. So yeah, Asheville is booming, and it's coming this way. People are buying up houses. I know people that moved here from Asheville, and it's almost as expensive to live here as it is there. But that's fine with me, because when we're ready to sell, check the comments here. Sorry. Here's a fire while I check the comments. You'd have to run power from a fuse box. Okay, I read that. Remember from and ask this old house. You'll have a second fuse box in the house for the main power, which a line goes underground to the shed to another fuse box. Okay. Land and houses in WC. Yep, read that. Where I'm at, the power company will only work on poles to the meter. You'd have to find an electrician from the meter to the meter box. That's how I live anyway. I stay at the house anyway. Yeah. The only, so like, what was I gonna say? The fire's getting low, guys and gals. It's like I don't think we're going. I know I'm not going crazy yet in quarantine. I mean, I got laid off a month ago. I got permanently laid off. How would I know what? Dude, a train trying to stop. How would I know what, David? Oh, if I'm going crazy, I wouldn't know, to be honest. Um, Maybe I'm going crazy because I completely forgot what I was going to say. The only thing, like, besides going to work every day, the only thing that has really just sucked is not being able to go hiking and stuff. But I'm able to bike more. Like this month, I started biking. I think the first ride I booked or logged was April 14th, and it's 20. Today's the 28th, so if I go, as of right now, I've rode 147 miles this month, and I signed up for a challenge, it's called Race Your Own Pace. I signed up to do 200 miles, or was it 250? I can't remember. I signed up to do 200 miles next month. I'm going to shoot for 300. Not being able to hike does suck. I don't know what is. Can y'all hear that? I don't know if y'all can hear that. It's the trains. I'm pretty sure it's a train stopping at the factory. 'Cause the factory's like a mile that way. That way. I don't know. I think the fire is about low enough. I could probably rake it out and call it a night. So I'm going to end here. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Had fun. Thanks for keeping me awake. I'm going to go inside, take a shower, go to bed. No, I'm not. I'll probably take a shower and watch a movie. I always say I'm going to go to bed early, and I never do. Let's see. David, thank you. You have a good night too. Dewey, have a good night. Brian, have a good night. I gotta figure out how you end a live stream on the phone now.